was fast. People already seeing it. Holy crap, that's cool. Don't leave. I got some big news. The whole America needs to know. I mean, it's big. Guys, I got a hell of a report coming out today. You're just going to be shocked. While we're seeing this race, I want y'all to hear this. The Federal Emergency Management Agency is an agency of the UN. China and Russia is all involved, folks. There's more countries that's going to be trying to stop our freedom, but or hit like. How about that? If you don't want to talk, I understand. You don't have to. You can be anonymous. I'm just trying to fix the camera for y'all so y'all can see it better. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Thanks for the like. And this is 10 minutes long, but I think it's worth it. If y'all remember the microchip that was implanted in workers in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, if you've not noticed on the map, Russia's going to blow up Milwaukee, Wisconsin. If you've not noticed, it's gone. I figured it out, guys. Russia is going to be the one that does all this from Satan 2. But without further ado, there is another story going to be coming out for my next video today, and it's going to happen because we're running out of time. I love you all. FEMA's coming, guys. Y'all need to be ready. Either fight or shut up and leave. That's the way I look at it. I'm not here getting paid for this. I'm here for your freedom and your kids because California is getting laser drawn by China. Y'all take care. Listen to this. This is big. And it's all true.
For we are opposed around the world by a monolithic and ruthless conspiracy that relies primarily on covert means for expanding its sphere of influence. Its preparations are concealed, not published. Its mistakes are buried, not headlined. Its dissenters are silenced, not praised. No expenditure is questioned, no rumor is printed, no secret is revealed.
Before we start, this plan was revealed, believe it or not, from Bilderberg last month. If you don't know who Bilderberg is, you will very, very soon. This guy may be the guy that will be controlling everything, and I mean everything, folks. Bilderberg to Kissinger to the whole NWO. You know who I'm talking about. They're trouble, and they want everything. They want to see everything you're doing. What kind of garbage you're gonna have? Oh, it's crazy, guys. It's disgusting if you want to know the truth. But listen to this.
Now to the American company sparking a fierce debate across this country tonight. A business in Wisconsin implanting microchips in its employees in the skin of their hands. So what are they tracking, and would you say yes if your boss asked you to do the same?
This is serious stuff. We're talking about a nonstop potential connection to my body. I can't turn it off. I can't put it away. It's in me. That's a big problem.
Somebody put an implant inside me. I found it this morning.
Back in 2004, the Manchurian Candidate suggested a future where humans are chipped and controlled. We have been warned.
Three Square says their employees cannot be tracked by satellite. Melissa Timmons was skeptical, but is now chipped.
Yeah, right now it's only to buy a candy bar and get in our building, but there's a lot more that's going to be coming with it.
Tonight, science fiction about to come to life at Wisconsin company 3 Square Market. What did the employees say when you brought this idea to them?
Half of them actually within 5 seconds says yes.
CEO Todd Westby, along with 50 employees, implanting microchips the size of a grain of rice between their forefingers and...
Now, you tell me, do you want to be controlled by Hitler's sidekick, none other than George Soros. He's doing this. He's got money left and right, and he's the one that's hiring everybody to kill everybody in America. That's why they shut down Craigslist.
Thumbs, allowing them to unlock doors at work, even pay for snacks with the swipe of a hand.
The microchips are radio frequency identification tags, the same technology widely used in things like key cards.
What did it take to persuade the holdouts?
Basically, we had to explain to them there's no tracking of the information. It's not GPS or anything like that.
Just a little bit, not bad at all though.
It takes just a few seconds and Tony Danner is standing at a new frontier in technology.
Feels pretty amazing. It's excited about where we can take this technology.
If we fail, there is no backup plan. We are Overwatch. We get things done. Mile 22.
Microchip implants have been around for some time. Jason Bourne's journey to discover his identity 15 years ago began after this chip was dug out of his back.
By next week, at least 50 of his 80 employees have signed up to become bionic, using what's called a RFID transponder in a microchip meant to make the workplace experience faster and more efficient. So when you have the chip, you're just going to hold it up here and all those same options will come up? Westby says they are not GPS enabled yet. You're not going to be tracking your employees around town to see what they're up to and what they're doing.
No, we will not. It's for entrance to the building, logging into computers, making purchases in our break room market.
Westby says even if GPS became available, he would not use it on employees.
You may not even be aware of it, but groundwork is being laid. Those pushing globalism and government control on a global level have mastered the art of hiding it in plain sight and then just dismissing.
By the way, Glenn Beck got fired for talking about this on Fox. Another thing, Trump said that we were going to fight against globalism, but he's the one that's bringing back the 5G towers. And that's what's going to control you in the long run with the chip. They better bring the SWAT team against me.
It as a joke. Their great example would be this. The United Nations Earth Summit, Agenda 21.
Is a cell tower going up in your neighborhood? If it's not now, it may soon. Wireless carriers are installing millions of them across the country to enable the new, faster 5G cell phone technology.
They're popping up outside bedroom windows and school campuses, despite objections from across the country.
I know scientifically that putting up these cell phone towers is safe.
But the International Association of Firefighters disagrees. They began opposing cell towers on fire stations after firefighters complained of health problems.
These firefighters developed symptoms.
Dr. Gunnar conducted a pilot study on firefighters at a station with cell towers.
And the symptoms included problem with memory, problem with intermittent confusion, problem with weakness.
Weiser says their brain scans suggest even low-level RF can cause cell damage, and he worries about more vulnerable groups like kids.
So we found abnormal brain function in all of the firefighters we examined.
So, following lobbying by firefighters, Cork and his co-author exempted fire stations from their bill, making them one place cell companies couldn't put a tower. This is the first piece of legislation that I think anyone's aware of where somebody got an exemption because they were concerned about health. Did they tell you at all about the study?
All I know is that when the firefighters ask, I do what they ask me to do.
Because they're strong lobbyists?
Yes.
So if, say, school teachers and parents had a strong lobby and they asked you to pass something that would prevent these from going up in your schools, would you do that?
If I couldn't get the...
Our foreman, Rick Moorweather, is wearing a wire to testify against Miss Day's colognes.
The votes any other way.
Tonight, anger, frustration, and disbelief after Sam's Club suddenly closes more than 80 stores without any warning.
Plenty of people talking about the sudden closure of some Sam's Club stores.
A lot of
He lied. Did you hear him stutter? It's 800 Sam stores. It's not what he just said. I don't know why the news is lying to people. I really don't. But I'm telling you right now, I'm getting to the bottom of it. And y'all will be the first ones to know, I promise. Because all the other channels are talking about Nibiru when there's not even a Nibiru out there. It's a wormwood. I mean, they're a bunch of idiots. They need to go back to school and learn reverse psychology like I did.
Customers caught off guard as dozens of stores all across the country suddenly closing today, including 3 here in the Houston area. Customers received no warning, and neither did employees.
The only way you can see inside the recently closed Winsboro, South Carolina Walmart is through a small hole torn into the cloth of the sliding front doors. The opening offers a surprisingly wide glimpse of a store that once sold almost everything the 3,500 residents of this town might need.
The notice posted out front of the Sam's Club in Linden, closed today. Today and every day moving forward. It appears neither customers nor employees got any advance warning. 63 Sam's Club stores closed today or will close in the coming weeks. 4 stores are located in Texas, and 3 of those, like the one behind me, are right here in the Houston area.
63 Sam's Club locations now closing across the country, including this one on Gale Street in the City of Industry, and ones in Stanton and Sylmar. Some point out Sam's Club is giving certain employees bonuses due to tax reform, and wonder if the company appears to be doing well, why they're downsizing.
Walmart should have been doing a victory dance with bright lights and trumpets, and now is staring at floodlights. It's done something bad. And so the wonderful thing is done by increasing permanent wages for 1 million employees is now being defined by, sadly, 11,000 people being let go. The timing's ridiculous. And they must. How does that happen? I've got a feeling they were trying to. I can only look at this going, you were trying to slip this one under the carpet. There's no strategy here. There seems nothing really professional here apart from you trying to cover up.
It's flying itself. Its processor can react 100 times faster than a human. The stochastic motion is an anti-sniper feature. Just like any mobile device these days, it has cameras and sensors, and just like your phones and social media apps, it does facial recognition. Inside here is 3 grams of shaped explosive. This is how it works. Did you see that?
Sound like a gun, didn't it? That's what happened in Parkland, Florida. That's what happened in Las Vegas shooting. And that's what happened in Texas. And that's what happened at the church in South Carolina with the kid that's supposed to have thrown a rebel flag and shot some African Americans up, which it was not. It was all fake to get your guns and micro drones to kill people left and right. I'm telling you guys, I'm like liar. What's his name? Jim Carrey. I'm your lawyer, and I just won. Case closed.
That little bang is enough to penetrate the skull and destroy the contents.
The bad news is this structure was set up by those who want to establish a global government system. They've set this structure up here.
If you don't go by their rules on Facebook, YouTube, or anything else, they're gonna send a micro drone to shoot you in the head like you're getting shot by a toy that's about the size of a freaking bee. That's crazy, folks. And they are coming from the EU. Them are coming from the EU. But Bilderberg has this plan. If you don't go by their rules, they're gonna shoot you with them. I got news for you guys. they can't even get into buildings where you're at. They did it at the Parkland school. That's what happened. That's what that SWAT team guy, that police officer, turned around and closed the door. Like, it's like he didn't want to be involved no more. He retired, by the way.
Ago. This is why I keep saying to you, you don't have any idea how far behind we really are. But here's the good news. God is not uninvolved in man's freedom.
The very word secrecy is repugnant in a free and open society. And we are, as a people, inherently and historically opposed to secret societies, to secret oaths, and to secret proceedings, confident that with your help, man will be what he was born to be, free and independent.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I finally figured it out. The micro drones are threatening you. When you threaten somebody online, I'm warning you right now, they're coming after you with micro drones. And they're making you think that you're the killer when you didn't even say, when you only said words, you didn't do anything. That's reverse psychology, folks. And I just made Glenn Beck my bitch. Y'all have a nice day. Y'all be safe. Hope y'all enjoyed it. We're going to do WWE Women's Evolution Tournament next. And we got some great stories behind that. I'm not even done, guys. Y'all gonna get addicted to me before you know it. Oh, and by the way, if you want to see them drones taking out the kids in the schools, I got a video down in this area somewhere. Just look for it, guys. I love you all. And Melody, you know which video it is because you asked if that's how Parkland, Florida got shot up in Las Vegas along with Texas. I was right, folks. Y'all have a nice day, and I'd like to thank Kevin Shipp, ex-CIA, and Edward Snowden. Edward Snowden, man, you have hit everything on dot. On everything. And everything you have said, I have been right there following you. Y'all take care. Y'all be safe. America will fight back. If you don't, you'll die, and I will ride, just like Paul Walker.